Hello, this video is about connecting with others on Twitter, and we also have videos about basic Twitter instructions, gathering information on Twitter, and spreading your message or amplifying your voice on Twitter, talking about your product or doing branding. But this is about how do we connect with others. And I've logged into my Twitter account at twitter.com on my PC, and I come to home. Okay, and here's my account. I have followed 3,204 people, and 3,456 people follow me. This timeline of tweets as it comes in is from all the people that I have followed. It does not show people that are following me that I did not follow back. So it won't show followers. I will see nothing from my followers unless I turn around and follow them. Okay? And so let's say I follow Lady Gaga, right? So I'm going to look for the verified account. It is Lady Gaga. I'm going to follow her. It's unlikely that she will follow me back. I'm going to list her so I can find her later. I'm going to put her on her coolest ever. There we go. Okay. So it's unlikely she's going to follow me back. And how would Lady Gaga see me and know what I'm doing? She doesn't see my tweets. She doesn't see anything about me. I only show up in her list of followers. Here's my list of followers. So the names show up in there once, and then they get buried deep. So just following someone is not a great way to build a relationship, especially if they don't follow you back. They don't see your stuff, and you're only showing up in their followers list and then getting buried. Okay, so let's say I wanted to converse with Lady Gaga, and maybe she'll use my Minnesota Siren company to help her with social media. Okay, so I have followed Lady Gaga, and I want to find her later. I can search for her again, Lady Gaga, or since I listed her, I can, on a PC, I can click on my name, go to lists, and she'll be under coolest ever. So I go down here. This list thing shows who lists me and also shows the lists I've created. So I have to find coolest ever at the top here. There it is. And I can, in here I'll be able to find tweets about cool things, but I want to find the member, and the latest member is Lady Gaga. There. Alright. If I want Lady Gaga to pay attention to me, and it's just like if we're at a party and I see somebody across the room, I don't just run over there and say, here's my product. What I do is try to converse with them first, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to retweet something she said. There. Alright. So if I'm at my home and I've opened up my Twitter, I can go to @connect and see who has retweeted my stuff. Oops. So I will show up in Lady Gaga's @connect as retweeted her things. So that's one way to get on Lady Gaga's radar, or somebody who doesn't follow you back. That's how you get on their radar. Okay, another way to do that would be to talk directly to Lady Gaga, and that's when you use the @mention symbol there. You rock. There. Okay, so I've drawn attention to her by talking with her, drawn attention to myself by talking directly with her. And once again, in her @connects, it'll show up. Okay, so remember that your followers, you don't see their things, and a good way to build connection with anybody on Twitter is to make sure that you follow who follows you. I even have it automated, and I vet my followers later. And so I have software that automatically follows people when they follow me. And so that way the communication is open and I get to see what they're doing. And if I really like what they do, I list them. But so you keep at it and you keep communicating with them as much as time as you will allow yourself. And then you realize that once you build a connection, you can move to the next step, which is here's my product, or here is what I can do for you. And so there's a lot of spammers on Twitter. And if you just say, hey, look at me, I can do this for you, or I want to buy this, a lot of people just ignore that kind of talk. And so build relationships first. Make sure you follow back. Uh, Realize that if someone's not following you, they don't see your stuff unless you call attention to them. And, and I guess the last thing is search. Let's say I'm interested in Social Enterprises Minnesota, and I want to break into that scene and learn about that. Here's people, here's the tweets, people talking about it, here's the people. I go to Social Enterprise, I follow them, they're not following me. To get their attention, I can retweet their stuff. So I click on their name and I say, hey, Social Earth, what are Social Enterprise? There we go. So I'm calling attention to myself by communicating with them directly, and I can retweet their stuff, and they will eventually see me and hopefully follow me back. And then they'll see my general tweets as much as anybody does. And there. Now, let's talk about that fact that the tweet section changes so much. You can never be sure anybody sees your tweets on Twitter because there's so much information on Twitter. So, there. Well, thanks. Good luck connecting with people. We're Minnesota Siren, 507-581-6519. And let us help you no matter where you live, because it doesn't matter. We can help you no matter where you live. Bye.